Hello, I am Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope from 30th of July to August the 5th. And this is for you coming from Libra. So let's start on Sunday the 30th, which is not a very good day for you in the sense that you can be very stubborn, very pushy and very dominating. If you do that, you're going to spoil morning, afternoon and evening periods. So be the opposite, be appreciative, be the follower, let somebody else take the charge and make decisions, and the day will become better and better for you. Also, some bad news may come in from some department of the government. Now, the evening and nightfall period is okay, but there's too much water, makes you oversensitive to criticism, makes you a person who cannot focus. There's too much of emotions in your mind, and so you're thinking emotionally. Remind yourself to come back to earth and use logic and facts and figures, and your evening and nightfall session can do much better. Monday the 31st starts beautifully for you, morning, afternoon and early evening. You get good news at your place of work, it's a Monday, or in business you get very good news. You are very attentive and inventive and communicative, and your planning is extremely good and fast. In fact, you are very much on the ball. And so you are not Superman or Superwoman. Identify what you really want to get done well on this Monday the 31st and focus on it and finish it. And I can tell you, reward is waiting for you. Also, the evening and nightfall session, they are good enough. And these good planets of the morning, afternoon, evening also want to move in during the evening, nightfall. So you're going to get quite a lucky evening and nightfall period. Go out socializing, go out bonding with your marriage and romance partner, go out with your colleagues and your bosses or your business people. Some good things are also happening, but evening, nightfall period do not dominate. Thursday, the 1st of August, is going to be a very difficult 24 hours for you, morning, noon, evening, night. Let me put that to you very bluntly, that anything that can go wrong can just about go wrong in all areas of your life. So, you don't have to surrender. Tell yourself, fine, I'm going to tackle all the 3 different areas in my life one by one. Firstly, in areas of bonding with your romance partner, with your marriage and family areas, you must not show arrogance, you must not be a person to criticize. Secondly, in your area of job or in business, you cannot afford to be difficult or a perfectionist. Otherwise, whatever was offered to you can slip through your fingers and your reputation can go very bad. So, thirdly, in areas of health, don't be too pushy. You can have your blood pressure or something like that going through the roof, and because anger planets are there as well. Now, the evening and nightfall period, if you don't have to socialize, just go back home, because you're either going to meet somebody who upsets you, or you're going to say things which upsets others. One way or another, things are going to go wrong. But if you really have to already plan to be out, be on your best behavior, let others take charge, let them plan whatever you're going to do. Be the follower, and this way the evening and nightfall will be much better. Alright, now I really don't know where I am, but I'm going to read to you Saturday the 5th in case I haven't. Okay, now this Saturday the 5th is going to be an extremely good day for you, and very good day in the sense that your mind is very alert and you can use it to get good business contacts, and you can get it to use communication levels to make you very lucky. And so tell yourself that the opportunity on the Saturday the 5th, there are plenty of them, and so be active throughout the 24 hours, make your plans, focus on what you want, and you'll do very well. I remember now, I should be on Wednesday the 2nd, sorry about this. Now, Wednesday the 2nd, a lot of emotional planets are there. And these emotional planets, of course, make you act and behave emotionally. And that's not good. And they take your self-confidence away sometimes. So you need to focus on what is very important morning, afternoon and noon. Otherwise, emotionally dreamlike, wishful thinking and not being able to focus is going to not get you doing things exactly as you want. There's a lot of emotional issues on your mind. That's the problem on this Wednesday the 2nd. So it saps your energy. Evening and nightfall period, these emotional planets follow you right throughout. But there is one planet there who wants to make you lucky by unexpectedly meeting somebody that you can meet who can be good for you in all areas of life, whether it's romance or marriage, whether it's business or career. But the evening session and the nightfall session, also don't let emotional issues take over. Remind yourself throughout the whole day, I must use logic, I must use common sense, I must use facts and figures. Remind that and you'll come back and be on focus again. Thursday the 3rd is going to be a good enough day, but it makes you very dominating, makes you attract problems because you are stubborn, makes you counter things said by your bosses or people you are doing business with. So you will be noted for as a very stubborn person who cannot take orders from people and who wants to dominate a lot. Nobody wants that from you, and you're not going to get very far. And if you behave that way in areas of marriage or family or romance, it's also very bad. So do the opposite. Let others take the charge, let others take the lead, be the follower, be very polite, show a lot of appreciation for everything, and you will confuse these planets and they'll leave you alone and you'll be the winner. So evening session, you can meet somebody very important. You can apply that to business or help you in a new job or finding romance or somebody that you know wants to be with you in an enjoyable time. But these planets, this good planet is there, by the way, in the evening nightfall session, so something good is going to happen. Don't spoil it by being dominating and a perfectionist. Friday the 4th is going to be extremely lucky for 24 hours. Whatever you do, whatever you say, all the support, all the love, all the good things want to come your way. Morning, afternoon and evening period at your place of work, a lot of good news coming. Your inventiveness, your impulsiveness brings brilliant ideas, and so project yourself, project your ideas. And even if you're in business, you will find that your ideas and your inventiveness, and when you're dealing with business people, they want you very badly then. So you can attract contracts and make very good business contacts. If you're looking for romance throughout the whole day, make your move. You're going to get very good news. And evening nightfall period, go socializing. Don't just stay at home. Even with your family members, romance partner, mix business and pleasure. Then I come back to Saturday the 5th. I'm going to say that again for you. And it's a very good day, morning, noon and evening and night time. All the planets there make your communication excellent, your marketing sense very good. So in areas of, it's a Saturday, but you can still make a plan to be with your colleagues or your bosses or with your business people. You have to mix business with everything, or even include your colleagues and your bosses because of these business planets. If you just want to be happy with your loved ones and your romance partner, no problem. You will do that area very beautifully. But if you can mix business and pleasure, that would be for me the perfect way for these 24 hours of Saturday the 15th, of Saturday the 5th, sorry. And only one thing, there is one lone planet of arrogance. And you may talk arrogantly or boastfully, you may behave that way too. Don't do that. And you'll have a perfectly good Saturday the 5th. I am already Skyping, and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session with me. And you are going to get a lot of intensive news from me about your next 5 or 6 years in all areas of your life. I'll be using your date of birth and your time of birth and looking at your palms. And while we Skype, or whether you see me personally, I'll be face reading you. And I will also use Kabbalistic tarot cards if you want to use that in the 90 minutes. So go to Skype, go to Facebook, follow me, send me an email, make contact with me, ask me the questions you want, and let's get down to it. I want to help you for your next 5 or 6 years in big detail, okay? In the meantime, thank you and good luck.